Hey everyone, today I want to go over one of my builds that I've made today. This is the Citrus Blaze G17 build. The base is a AW base, but we all know that AW and we are pretty much the same thing. Everything's cross compatible, so the base gun is an AW gun, which I like AW and Wii guns for bases. This is a Wii upper, but everything in the upper has been upgraded, so the only really thing is like the blowback unit, the nozzle, and the slide is Wii, but the bottom is AW. So that is the build. The frame was printed using PLA Plus, Sunlu PLA Plus 2.0, and it's the bright orange that they have, and I wanted like a FUD looking gun, the RO FUD looking gun, so this was like the perfect one for me. And I just love the color. It's just a nice, beautiful orange. Goes with the black, even goes with the silver. You know, this is just such a beautiful, all the colors complement each other. So this is like right now my biggest favorite pistol that I built, or at least Wii G17 pistol that I've built. And I only really use Wii and AW's G17 pistols just because the Tokyo Maruis have a lot of issues. I've seen the Gen 5s come out, those look interesting, so at some point I'd want to try those. But for now, any build I make for Glocks, I will always use a Wii or AW. And E-Vike, I think, has better prices than KY Airsoft. KY Airsoft used to actually have good prices with the shipping, but that was like 5-6 years ago. So yeah, now it's like pretty much go to E-Vike, get an upper or lower, check their website. You can get something for like around 120. You will have to upgrade the hop-up unit, or at least get an upgraded hop-up wheel, so you know, to fix that whole range and accuracy issues. And then, you know, find a good inner barrel. You know, I would always try to go as long as you can. But yep, that is the build. I believe it's 40% infill that I did. It might be a little bit more, but it's been pretty sturdy. Only right here you can see it's like kind of thin, but I'm gripping hard and it's still good. So I'm happy about that. It's a solid frame. It just feels amazing. So Unseen Killer is the dude who designed the frame, and I think he did an excellent job on the whole design. All the contouring cuts right here, I mean, down to this thing, this foot contour, this right here, all this right here. It's just the mag weld, you know, it just feels so good in the hand. And then with the thumb rest right here, that thumb rest is really comfortable as well. I like that it's kind of big, so that if you have bigger thumbs, you can, you know, you got a lot leverage right there. For me, this is about perfect. So I got like the tip kind of right here. So that feels amazing. Also feels amazing one-handed. So yeah, beautiful job. And it just looks cool. And when I built this, I wanted to have like primarily a totally different looking gun. And when I saw the frame, I was like, I want that. I want to make the space cyber punk blaster design, or you know, build. So I ended up upgrading the upper more than the lower, because the lower is all stock. The lower is all AW, I believe. So the base is not Wii, it's AW, and or AX, whatever that brand is. I don't know. Armor Works. I don't know. Whatever, they make good little project bases. So yeah, nothing upgraded there. Everything stock. And yeah, the guy modified everything so that it fits Wii or TM Glocks, which is pretty cool. So right here is where we got all the upgrades. So interesting thing is this gun shoots pretty accurate, pretty good. I've used it outdoor, indoor. It has, you know, pretty good range outdoor. It's not the best, but it's primarily I use it for CQB, and it's really good. You know, I had to put the guide rod. I think this is a CowCow one with the rubber buffers to kind of help with the recoil and the gas consumption, because these G17 Gen 3s suck with that. Oh, and the crazy thing is, to me, this whole kit right here is the Laylax Zeftech kit. Let's see if I can pull it out. Ooh. It's the whole Laylax ZevTech kit. This is the dimpled barrel. I think it was $100, and if you could still find these, I think this is like the best go-to upgrade for your gun. But you're gonna have to also get this, which is this Maple Leaf CNC G17 hop-up wheel. Make sure you get the G17 one. E-Bike has it. And dude, that little upgrade right there just kind of brought some life to this hop-up unit for me. And then with the power barrel that comes with the Laylax kit, it shoots amazing. It comes with the power barrel, the purple soft type bucking, I believe, and altogether this thing just shoots amazing. So if I were to make another like upper like this, just to have a good G17 upper that you can use for Wii, I would look for this kit, but I don't know where else you can find them. E-Bike doesn't have them anymore, but they're pretty cool if you can find them. So definitely would recommend that. So yeah, right away, this gun's been like my favorite to hold, shoot, experiment with. I am gonna be sad once it starts running into problems because it is a Wii, or AW. So rack's fine. It still has like that little gritty rack right there. But do it fast, keep it lubed. It shouldn't be too bad. I kept the stock sights. I like the used sights. That's just me. I'm weird. I don't know. They help, especially for me when I'm doing when I'm target focused. I feel like having 3 dots just confuses me even more. So just being target focused, having the U to kind of help center the circles like works for me. But yeah, definitely love this build. Just feels good. What I like about this magwell, and I'll show a video later, works with different kinds of mag bases. I know some magwells out there, they're very picky. This is not the one that comes with the kit. All these are 3D printed that I got, and I print, and I make for buddies on the team. So yeah, I think I like it more with this one. Obviously the color it comes with, but the Baja Blast Blue is my favorite color overall. I think the orange goes well with this. I just like how the matching looks. All right, we're using 0.28 gram BBs in a Wii Glock mag. I'm just gonna load it up and then get back. And we're going to be chronoing with Token Marie 0.20 gram BBs just to see where it's at. And this is not going to be good, but let's do it anyways. Alrighty, so let's look at those numbers. Here we go. Pretty good for me. I don't mind it. Maybe a new bucking could help with more consistency. I don't know. It is a Wii Mag too, and usually it just drops and drops and drops and drops and drops. So that's not too bad. Those are good readings, I think. If you have a different opinion, let me know, because I'm curious. I'm always curious to hear some different opinions on, readings, teching, all that stuff. I'm very open to it. So let me know if you got any suggestions. But those are the numbers that we're running. That's 0.2s with a 3 hitting those numbers. So love it. Definitely makes a difference. And I guess if you're into the joules, it's like 1.03 joules. It doesn't give me other readings off that, but 1.03 joules. I think the best looking one is going to be this one right here. Forget what this light is called. The best looking light is definitely this one. Looks good with it. It operates well. You know, you can... Oh, I took the batteries out. But yeah, you can press the button. It's very easy. And it looks good. I like how that one looks.
Reload!